Hello, everyone. It is I, Kritiga, your trans ghost girl PNG tuber, here to give you another helping hand with one of Sekiro's many tough bosses. We're going to be talking about the Headless Ape. Not the first fight, the second one. This one can be a little bit tricky considering that Phase 2, a little unfair, and throws the second ape at you. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and that's what we're going to go over today. So, for this fight, what I find useful are the gouging top shuriken, the loaded spear, and the spring load flame vent. Now, normally I don't use prosthetics, but I know a lot of people do, so I will try my best to show how they'll work. Let us just get in here real quick. So a few other things that you could use before I start into this is, man, I don't know my buttons. You can use, if you have the, spirit falls, but most likely you'll have these sugars here. You can use the Akko sugar to raise your strength, the Ungos to raise your defense, and the Gokons to help protect your posture. Now, since it's the Guardian Ape, you're more than likely going to want to do Akko and Ungo to help yourself out. And you can also use some Divine Confetti to help you as well. Do a little more damage. Now, I already have an attack power of 14 and vitality of 20, so I won't be using those to kind of have it simulate more of a fight of when you get to this enemy. So, I normally don't use prosthetics during this phase, just because I want to save it for the next phase. So, with this phase, you really don't have to do a whole lot of physical damage to him, because it's mostly a posture fight at this point. So you can use that spear after staggering him after those big attacks to yank out the centipede from inside him, deal massive posture damage, make this portion go a little bit faster. If he ever jumps in the air like that, you know he's going to come down and try to do a sweep attack. So you need to follow it up with a jump. Oh, there we go. It's these big slam attacks that you want to make sure you get so you can get him on the floor like that. There's another one that he does that I want to show. I really do. He's got two main slam attacks. Come on. Do the one I want you to do. Whoop. I guess I wasn't standing far enough away. Come on. You know which one I want. No, it's not this one. We'll take it. That's not the one we want. Come on. We'll give him one more slam attack try. And yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna do it for us. Okay, so now we're done with phase one. He's going to go over there and scream and call his mate down. His mate is gonna fall down from this hole. If you do it a little bit faster, you can get up to it with that spring-loaded flame vent and light it on fire before it damages you. So a fun thing is normally this one doesn't attack. It just kind of plays in the background while you're focusing on this one. Unless you get too close. Or it does a perilous attack. And that scream right there, that perilous attack, is actually to summon this one to attack you. I guarded at the wrong time there. Whoopsie. So, the reason that I have the gouging top shuriken is because if you have a good angle on it, you can actually hit it in the face and deal some good vitality damage while you're focusing on the other one. Now, it's not necessarily gonna be the best technique ever, but it can help you out if you just want to make things slightly easier on you. You know, especially if you're having a hard time trying to focus on two enemies at the same time. Oh, here's the other slam attack. This one right there. Slam it down, and it's good. Monkey's gonna come in, flame vent, fire. Get a hit or two on it. Just deal some damage. The good thing about this specific monkey is it has a lot less health than the fight in the very watery area. Okay, now we focus on this one. Guard that. Flame vent again. Oh, out of range. That's unfortunate. That's fine. Let it do its thing. I mean, we basically have this one down. Jumped in the air. And after it does that jump like that, the headless one is going to do that slam attack. It's basically guaranteed. Hello? Okay, now we can get the death blow in. I will admit, it has been a little while since I've played Sekiro, so my timing's not the best. But you take down the other monkey, and then you're just left with the Headless Ape again. You know, lay into it, help build that posture up, run away from screams, deflect swords. Easy. But yeah. And I do know that one thing that people have a problem with these monkey fights is because it is a giant monkey, a giant ape, it is pretty intimidating to get up front and personal. Me personally, I like to be up front, so I don't have to predict too much of their movement. I can just be right there and wait for it. So that's how you can use the shuriken, the spear, obviously on the headless one, and the flame vent to help you out in this fight. I hope this video can help at least someone along their Sekiro journey.